Okay, guys, it's gonna be a teacher fucking her students article. GoFundMe is out there. Someone need to start a service called Go Find Dick. Whoever start that service, they'll become a billionaire. You'll be the richest person in the world by a mile. Have more money than Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. Someone need to go find these teacher dick, so they will start going to the school to find dick. This teacher right here, she's 29. She threw away her career for 10 to 15 minutes of a make-out session. She didn't even find dick. 10 to 15 minutes of filling each other up, making out, and her teaching career is over. Man, and she might do a little jail time. This is the headline. Florida teacher allegedly kissed underage student in classroom and made sexual comments to him for weeks. This chick was begging for dick for weeks. Someone start that service. Go find D. According to police, the pair made out for 10 to 15 minutes while the student pretended he was on a computer working in case anyone walked in. If I walked in, I was a custodian, I see a white teacher, female teacher, and a male in the classroom by themselves. You ain't fooling me, buddy. You ain't fooling me, Missy. I'm extort the shit out you, teacher. And I'm gonna tell Principal Clark what's going on. Authority arrested a white teacher accused of kissing a teenage student in her Florida classroom after she allegedly spent several weeks making sexual comments towards him. Someone start that service pronto. Go find D. According to a Sarasota Police Department news release, Michele Little, she had little contact with D, so she had to go to the school to find it. Face a charge of indecent, lewd, or lascivious touching of certain minors. What the hell do you mean by certain minors? So you could touch certain minors? What do you mean by certain minors? In connection with an alleged abuse involving a 17-year-old male student at Sarasota Military Academy High School. Yeah, these teachers, they think they slick. They think because he close to 18, they might could get away with it. So watch, parents, watch your 17-year-old your son. He might be a big target of these predator female teacher. White predator female teacher. Police say school representative contacted them after rumors involving Little 29 and the student began to circulate. I wonder who circulated that rumor. I bet it was that 17-year-old. I find the age range of these predator teachers is usually between 23 and 35, and she fall in that range, 29. And they usually married many times, many cases. Little was interviewed by police on April 25th and placed on administrative leave, aka we gonna fire your ass pretty soon. So they did a deed on the 17th, and she was already talking to police on the 25th. Was that shit worth it? Was that makeout session worth it? Hell nah. I guess for her it was. We can get a little D. I guess it was for her. 2 days later, police interviewed a student who accused Little of making sexual comments towards him over the course of multiple weeks. He said, I throw your ass on the bus. My parents are mad with me. I throw your ass on the bus, Miss Little. The pair subsequently met in her classroom after school on April 17 when she allegedly closed the blind on her door. The two then allegedly made out for 10 to 15 minutes while the student pretended he was on a computer working in case anyone walked in, say police in the release. If anyone walked in and had common sense, you wouldn't have been fooled. Why is a male student in a female teacher classroom with the blind closed? Why? Little was arrested Friday and appeared in court over the weekend. According to jail record, Little is no longer in custody. She's back on that street being a predator. Watch out, school kids. Miss Little, she's no longer in jail.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
It's unclear if she retained an attorney to comment on her behalf or if she entered a plea to the charges. Her plea is, I'm horny as hell and I wouldn't throw away my teaching career. The Sarasota Military Academy High School issued a statement to students, parents, and faculty acknowledging the investigation and that the bitch no longer worked there. The high school administration was made aware of an alleged incident that happened between a staff member and a student that is being investigated by the Sarasota Police Department. The statement reads, we have come to learn that an arrest was made by the Sarasota Police Department and any update regarding this case will be released by the Sarasota Police Department. So they ain't fired the bitch yet? Man, they'll say it's her words versus Lil Johnny. Who would they believe? She might beat this shit. She might beat this shit. She's white, horny. She might beat this shit. So folks, give me up here on this shit. Why does this keep happening? It's not just male teachers doing it. It's these female teachers. So don't forget to like the video. AHS here.